as I'm sure some of you guys have noticed, we are getting free rewards, which for this game, I'm going to be frank with y'all, is not a common occurrence. So this is a big deal. First of all, we get a free legendary champion, Iudex Artor, which I'm going to be going over in this video, obviously. And then we also get to pick a free relic. Basically, you vote on which powerful relic will be the final reward. You can only vote once, you can't change your choice after, choose carefully. Relic with the most votes will end up being the final reward, which is looking like will be the Wand of Submission, where it has a 25% chance to reflect stun, sleep, shear, fear, true fear, freeze, provoke, petrification, and sheep back at the producer. This thing is very cool, but that's not why I am here today. What I'm here for is to talk about Iudex Artor, the free champion. And this guy, I read the kit very briefly, but I'm gonna go over it with you guys now, is actually really good. I was surprised that he was so, impressive. Obviously, though, before we get into that, if you do want to find what's in your reward calendar, you can just find it over here, follow the steps that I just did, and you'll be able to get him. If you're looking to have one of the strongest possible starts, make sure to click the link in the description to get a free legendary Bambus 4-leaf and one of the best epics in the game to gore as you level up. Now, to make it happen, here are all the steps you need to follow. Number 1, make sure you are logged out of Plarium Play on PC, or you just don't have it installed at all. The next step, you just gotta go into the description, click the link, and register with a brand new email. Once you launch Raid and complete the tutorial, go to the mail, and there sitting will be your free legendary, and the epic will come soon after once you hit level 15. Starts like this in gachas are unheard of. Click my link right now and get the start that you deserve. Let's go over to Sacred Order, which is his faction, and we find Iudex Artor. Obviously, no one has him yet. He is a login thing, and he's, like I said, pretty solid. Is he going to be the most game-changing if you were late game? No, but I am going at this from a not endgame perspective, and he has a lot going for him. First of all, A1, tax all enemies, which is already really good. Heals all allies by 5% of this champion's max HP, so you want to build him with a lot of HP. His base HP, 20k. I mean, you can get it pretty damn high. That's a good A1. Really good A1 even. The A2, by the way, he does not need to read that much. He only needs about, 8 skill tombs, 9 skill tombs. That's pretty low for a champion like this, which is a bonus, obviously. 3-turn cooldown on the A2 in Sense of Inspiration. Places an increased attack, big version, 25% strengthen, big version, buff on all allies for 2 turns at the same time. And he fills the turn meters of all allies by 15%. This is a very solid ability. Is this the best A2 ever? No. But is this really good for a free unit? Absolutely. A3. Revives an ally with 50% HP, 50% turn meter, and places an increased attack buff on this ally for 1 turn. Then activates the revived ally's default skill, which is the A1 of whatever the ally is, targeting the enemy with the lowest HP. This is where it gets kind of confusing in his kit. Basically, he gets a revive, he does normal revive things, but when he revives, increased attack, and that ally attacks. But his passive is where it gets a little confusing, because the way it works is, first of all, it's a 3-turn cooldown. If an enemy is killed by an ally's default skill after being revived by this skill, Revival Mandate, it will reset the cooldown of Revival Mandate. The way this works is he revives, obviously, fills HP and turn meter of 50%, places increased attack, and the ally uses their A1 on the lowest HP enemy. Pretty basic stuff. But when that ally decides, oh, I'm going to do enough damage to kill the enemy dies, pop, the enemy's out of there. Gone, dunzo. Then he's going to be able to get his revive back immediately. This is not infinite though, because the passive has a cooldown, but he can essentially chain his A3, his revive, a bunch of times, which is really good. So he does it, he revives them, increases attack and attacks, kills, then he gets it back, then he revives an ally again immediately if he can, and then they do an attack again, and it's just a bunch more damage, it's more reviving. It's honestly pretty cool synergy. Now, are you gonna get that to happen all the time? Probably not. But do I think it's pretty cool? I do. This A2 is also really solid. I mean, increased attack and strengthen. Strengthen is very rare to get. And a turn meter increase. I mean, speed is king. Turn meter is king. This is really good. He also has ally speed in arena battles by 25%. It's nothing too crazy, but all things considered, I'm really liking looking at this guy. He's surprising. I mean, I was not expecting this at all from a free champion. And I mean, I thought he would be like mediocre, but nah, I really want him now, right? That's really cool. And the beauty of this game to me is there's so many kits, there's so many things that can happen, there's so much synergy, there's so many things that I could honestly expect him to be able to do. I mean, you could put him in so many sets, you could put him in so many areas of content, and he's gonna find value, which is really good. I mean, he has that AoE on the A1, the heal, he has the buffs on the A2, and the turn meter. He has the revive chaining into a revive. Like, it's pretty cool. And obviously you get other rewards too. Here's some speed stuff that I missed because I didn't log on because I was busy being sick. I'm still sick, but whatever. You can also get, you know, other rewards. It's cool and all. And I think the relic is a great idea. I mean, the relics are new. Chimera just got released recently, which, I mean, it's pretty cool. New content. But, yeah, you know, you get relics, but if you don't have these relics, this is really cool. So I am a little sad that we didn't get this gore crescent. I don't know why that made me laugh. I was not expecting gore crescent as the name, but basically wears next attack after killing an enemy, deals 20% more damage. I'm kind of sad we don't get this, but I do think that the Wand of Submission's better, unfortunately. There's also, you know, Wear has a 20% chance to remove, steal, or convert buffs or increase a skill's cooldown when landing a weak hit. This is very rare. You know, getting weak hits is not going to happen all the time. And then here, Wear's single target attacks deal 5% more damage for each exposed neck present in the battle. This is solid for Hydra, but it's also like, it's only for Hydra. So why would you use it? Why would you pick it over the other ones? Overall, I'm happy with this event. I think this is a solid event. From what I've seen about the events recently, a lot of them are grind fests, so it's nice to see one that's a little bit more laid back, and that comes with a pretty solid hero. I'm excited. You know, I get excited very easily, but I just wanted to cover him because I need to reach my contractual obligations for videos this month. I mean, I love making content, guys. Yay! So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Make sure to like, subscribe if you would like, you know, normal ass YouTube stuff. I mean, do whatever you want. It's up to you, man. But I do appreciate y'all for sticking it out this far, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Destin signing out.